I found all these old pictures and some audio that I had stored in a file on my computer that I even just didn't even know existed. I completely forgot about it, and I feel really, really bad for never being able to upload it, so I'm going to upload it right now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I order my doll hair from dollyhair.com. There will be a link in the description. I've never had any problems with her website, and the hair always arrives in good condition, and yeah, so that's the website that I would recommend, but you can do your own research and find whatever website, or, you know, if there's actually a store near you that sells doll hair. I've never actually found any near me, but yeah, so I just use this website. So the very, very first steps would be to remove the head from the pony and cut off as much hair as you can. So you can see in that picture I've already done that. It's really easy to do. I didn't even film me doing it because it's really easy. All you gotta do is, you know, twist and pull the head and it pops right off of the neck plug, so it's not difficult at all. So in some of the newer pony toys, if you went to the store and bought one right now, you can cut out this little ring area where the neck plug was, and you can cut that out with an X-Acto knife really easily, but be careful because anytime you're using a knife or an X-Acto knife, like, you can cut yourself really easily. So just be careful, you know, do it cautiously, and you don't have to remove this piece. So here is an older pony toy. This is, I don't know, I didn't look at exactly when this one came out, but this one, the neck piece is glued in, like, completely. It's sealed, it's one piece. You cannot cut this out, like, without damaging the head. So, like I said, it's not required that you remove it. It just makes it a little bit easier in the long run, but you can perfectly rehair a pony without removing that neck piece too. So once you cut off all the hair and the head's removed, and whether or not you cut out the neck piece and everything, you are going to take some needle nose pliers, and if you cannot remove the neck piece, you will have to probably use some thinner tweezers, and it's going to take you a lot longer, but still completely doable. So you grab the pliers, grab the hair where it's glued in, and twist, and the hair should pop right out. It's super easy. If you have trouble with it, you can always soak the head in some hot water to kind of, you know, loosen up the glue. You can scrape at it with the tweezers if you have to. Do whatever you gotta do, but you can pull the hair out through the neck, and it's super easy. And this is what it looks like when it's done. You know, all the holes in the head perfectly clean. So this is the pony that I'm going to be rehairing in this tutorial. This is just a little custom pony I'm making for myself. It's all painted. It used to be a Fluttershy, and you can see I've already rehaired the very beginning part. So we're gonna rehair with the blue now. So here's the blue hair. When you order the doll hair, it should come already kind of in strands, and so that's really good. So what you can do is just take this long piece of hair that it comes in and cut it in half. Make sure you tie both ends so the hair doesn't come unfrazzled and everything. Keep it organized, and you can separate the strands of hair really easily without it getting all tangled. So then, once you have a piece of string that's, it should be like a foot long, like 12 inches, then you fold that in half so it's 6 inches, and you tie it in half, so you tie it right in the middle. So it looks like, you know, this is what it'll look like. So here's probably the hardest part of doing this. I tried to film it as best I could to show you how to do it. So you have this piece of hair, and it's tied in half. You fold it in half again, and tightly pinch the area that you have in your fingers, and use the needle to try to thread the hair. You have to thread all the hair through, and this seems kind of difficult and it's tedious, but if you once you do it right, then you get used to it and you know how to do it, and you can do it pretty fast and pretty easily. So I tried to show that as best I could in this video. The next step is to actually put the needle through all the holes on the head. This is why it's better to have kind of a smaller needle so that you don't tear the holes apart when you push the needle through. So you just have to look through the bottom of the neck, and you might have to use a flashlight or just kind of angle it towards the light wherever you're sitting to try to see in there as best you can. And you only have to poke it through a little bit, and then you can just grab it with the pliers again and pull it out. You might have to use a little force, so just, you know, be careful. Obviously, don't pull it towards your eyes or anything stupid like that. Just be careful. You're working with needles and sharp objects. Just please be careful. I don't want anyone to get hurt if they try to do this, alright? So that's basically it. You just have to repeat the process over and over again. Like I said, this is easy, but it's very tedious. It takes a long time to get every single hole filled. Each pony head, on the newer ponies, I think they have about 60 to 80 holes. Maybe less, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't done a custom in a long time, I've been taking a break for a little while. The older generations of My Little Pony have way more holes. They have like 150 holes in their head, so that is a lot more tedious, and I don't think there's any way to make the neck holes bigger. Anyway, so this is what it looks like when it's done. Sorry, I was just rambling and stuff. You'll see that part of her hair is curled. That's a tutorial for another day. That's a completely different tutorial that I'm not going to do right now. So, this is the end. I am terrible at ending videos. Yes. This is current Amy right now because I didn't have all the audio complete for this video, just the old audio, so I had to record part of it myself. I have a cold, that's why I sound kind of stuffed up right now, if you notice that. So anyway, yeah, I found this old tutorial and I finished it and put it together and I'm going to upload it, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys comment and share and like, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos and my channel and everything. I am at 1,000 subscribers right now. I can't even believe it. It's crazy, and I love you guys so much, and I appreciate everything so much, and I appreciate you guys sending me requests, and, you know, every single comment. I get so excited when I see that I have a new comment on my videos. This is getting dumb. I need to leave. Okay, alright, bye.